It's Jessica LaMarre with Love Personal Growth, your go-to for embodied healing and spirituality in life, business, and relationships. Today, we are going to talk about being a light worker. This is a continuation of a previous episode on the healing archetypes, in which I previously discussed the empath. The loyal light worker is the second type of archetype. So, if you are unfamiliar with the light worker terminology, it's been used for a while. You can learn more about it in the quiz. Also, there's a lot of knowledge on it just in general online. But my viewpoint is that the loyal light worker has committed to their spiritual awakening and to their spiritual healing journey, which is a huge accomplishment. And the goal here is to help you better understand how you may be impacted by the role of the light worker, including the challenges, the tendencies, and also the gifts. So a loyal light worker is shedding who they are to reveal and remember the divine essence of who they truly are. And they're working towards aligning with their life's purpose and recognizing and remembering their own power, which at times can be debilitating because of the limitlessness and the responsibility that comes with owning our life path. The loyal light worker can often experience grief and feel alone as they're on this journey of rediscovering who they truly are, and careers and relationships may no longer make sense. And it triggers within us certain feelings, maybe unworthiness or giving too much or learning how to love ourselves again at a much deeper level, can cause feelings of confusion and desires that we truly want to bring forth in our lives may not be as clear. So, again, a light worker is someone who is doing the work of the light worker. It is the essence, the divine essence of bringing forth light to earth. The divine essence of reigniting the light that exists within you. It is owning the potential of your own power. It is becoming who you truly are. And the light worker is typically straddling two worlds, straddling the world of the light, if you will, and this world, which can be very difficult because it's really nice to live in this blissed out state of light and just reading books on enlightenment and taking courses and being with women in light work and going on retreats and doing oracle decks and doing crystals and sound healing and manifestation and all of those things. However, we have to be real with ourselves, and we live in this third dimension. We live in this world on earth here at this time, and we've chose to come here and we've chose to manifest here to help support not just our own growth, but the growth of others. And so the role of the light worker is vastly critical. It is important. And when you're out of alignment as a light worker, you may not realize that you have needs and wants other than what others are needing and expecting from you. You may throw yourself into a project that could be detrimental to your well-being. You may feel alone and misunderstood, especially when you're venturing out to create your own path that's not necessarily understood by your friends, by your family, by society. And you may feel guilt or struggle with overwhelming emotions as you heal these family traditions. For me, personally, leaving the church was a difficult part of my light worker journey because the Catholic Church no longer resonated with my belief systems. If God offers a conditional love, that's not what I want to be a part of. And once I tapped into this ever beautiful light of love that exists within us and around us, I realized there is no truth in that it is conditional. And so being in a structure that makes love conditional did not work for me. So as the light worker, I had to choose the light and leave the church. I'm not saying that's your path. I'm not saying you have to do it. I'm just saying that that was my experience and that is what I had to do. Also, you may find, light workers may find themselves feeling taken advantage of, especially in a corporate environment or in a really domineering patriarchal environment, because their light is so bright and it could feel like it's getting sucked out of you. So it's really key to find a supportive environment. Other common characteristics that one may not know about a light worker is that a light worker most likely grew up in an environment where it was more critical for them to take care of the needs of others than taking care of their own wants and needs. And light workers tend to attract people who open up and share their problems and life stories with them. You'll just be standing there and somebody is just telling you everything about their life. And it's beautiful and amazing. And also, we can learn how to use our intuitive light working skills to put ourselves in places in which that can be the most helpful. And light workers desire to live a purposeful and meaningful life of love and of happiness. And that's what they're striving for. That's why they're doing this deep healing work. That's why they're going through these challenging times, if you will. It's funny because when people see spirituality from the outside, they see crystals and oracle decks and manifestation and all of these fun things, if you will, but they don't really understand what it takes to live in that light. They don't understand what it takes to own your light, to reclaim the power that is you, because there is a lot of healing work that has to be done to really own what it means to be a light worker. So a loyal light worker wants their life to mean something at a spiritual level as well. They want to leave a legacy. And I don't mean that in an egotistical way, but they truly do want to touch the lives of others. However, some challenges that may come up is that they may fear their own light and their own power, and they may play small and self-sabotage to keep their light small because bringing forth their light could be scary for them, or what it means for how they show up, or who they have to be in the world, or what they've really come here to do. And so while they can see the bigger picture and have this knowing, there's a lot of fears that must be worked through, because there's a lot that they've gone through, not just in this life, but in many others, that could inhibit them from truly stepping out and showing their gifts. But when a loyal light worker, when a light worker is in, and I specifically say loyal light worker because that is the essence of who I support, these women who are loyal to their light work. They are committed to the path of doing the work. They are in their alignment when they have an inner knowing that their life's work isn't just about themselves, but for the greater good of all. They know that they are here to show up as a beacon of hope and guidance in times to support other people. So they'll just show up in the right place at the right time to help someone else. The loyal light worker is in alignment when she focuses on unity, integrating the darkness into the light. She is here to awaken those on earth, including the parts within herself, to raise the vibrational frequency. And to remember who she is, and to help others remember who they are and the divine gifts that they have come to this life to serve with. And it is key and imperative for a loyal light worker to give themselves time to rest and integrate. And really, a loyal light worker has been given the key. They've started this journey or are well on the way on their journey into healing, into bringing forth the light, into aligning with their soul. And they have been given the key from their higher self or Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it, to really embrace their divine purpose on earth. And their role at this time is to come back into alignment with their power It is about owning their own power and owning what they've come here to do, owning how powerful they are. You could feel it in my words. You could feel it in the energy. And it's really about, when we, as closing this out, it's about activating your third eye. It's about activating your intuition, your imagination, your visualization, those psychic abilities that you already have within you, that everybody has, but those light workers, it's even more profound. And you have to be willing to see beyond your beliefs and your ideas and your conclusions so that you can open yourself up to a much more powerful source of unconditional love. Until next time, have a great day.